Now, Monday's agreement was a significant step forward for the two countries, but there are still some major points of contention that need ironing out. Our Lee Soo-eun tells us more.
The agreement between Seoul and Tokyo on the issue of wartime sexual slavery has been called historic landmark breakthrough. But major points of contention remain, raising questions about whether the issue will be fully resolved. Under the agreement, Tokyo offered a formal apology to the elderly women survivors, saying the Japanese government, quote, feels responsible and promised to pay Seoul $8.3 million for the establishment of a foundation that will offer medical and other services to the women. Japan did not, however, specify whether its responsibility is moral or legal, nor did it say whether the funds offered are to be considered a form of compensation or reparations. Of the two, only reparations imply legal compensation for losses caused by illegal acts. Another sticking point is moving the statue of a young girl symbolizing the women who were forced to serve as sex slaves away from its current location across the Japanese embassy in Seoul. On Monday, Korea's Foreign Minister Yoon Byung-se said Seoul would meet with related organizations to address Tokyo's demand to move the statue. Japan's Foreign Minister Fumio Kishida told Japanese reporters he understood that the statue would be moved. If that were to happen, it would likely draw objections in Korea, especially from the elderly women who have gathered around the statue for rallies every Wednesday for the past 24 years. Lee Soo-eun, Arirang News.